Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got something to talk about and we'll hop to it. We got, hold on, phone acting stupid. Now this is the problem right here. Hold up. Give me a few moments. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, I am back. Hold on. Let's see here. We got so guys, we got Dragon Ball Legends hacking exploits are still happening in the game. They're probably not shown often, but this is what I got a couple days ago. I caught players doing this, hacking in the game. Doesn't matter if it's a mod menu or not, that's still part of the hacking system. So it doesn't really matter if it's a mod menu or not, it's still hacking. Uh, Look at this. It says unlock all characters, unlimited chrono crystals, unlimited legends ticket, max out all levels, and god mode in PvP. That's the problem. Now, there's still players in the game that are still hacking. This one was a girl hacking in the game, of course. But there's others. They're doing a they're doing a chrono crystal hack in Legends. So, you gotta be aware of that. Like, there's so many hackers in Legends, it's ridiculous. Like, it's not just Chrono Crystal hackers. There's PvP hackers too. There's also event hackers as well. So But there's different kinds of mods. This is the only hacking mod in Legends. There's other different kinds of different variations of hacking tools, which are not supposed to be, people are not supposed to be playing in mobile games because you can get banned. And it's just that I think hacking is enough. I think that's enough. I think players shouldn't be hacking anymore because a year ago, players were PvP hacking, and then they were what was it? I think they were equipment hacking with the equipments for the characters. They were hacking, doing that a year ago or 2 years ago, 3 years ago. How long was it? But now we still have hackers in the game. They're still ruining the game. And we have a very, very bad anniversary for the first half, and we still got hackers in the game. But here's one thing I'm going to tell you. Is hackers don't deserve to play the game because they sacrifice their account to get their consequences and think they won't get banned for their actions when it will happen. It doesn't matter how long it takes. And that's what players don't understand, because players expect not to get banned right away. Yeah, which is true, but players gotta stop hacking because it ruins Legends. Not just the anniversary is bad. Like we all know that the 4th anniversary of Legends is bad, but hacking in the game isn't going to make the game any better. It will make it even more worse. And that's why I'm saying, like, Dragon Ball Legends will die. It will shut down because of the hackers. And I'm gonna say bad anniversaries, because lately the anniversary's been bad except for the 3rd anniversary. I think the 3rd anniversary was like okay. So gotta remember not to hack in Legends. No hacking. This is the problem within Legends. Like, these players just really, really, really hack this game, and I'm not liking it. And it's worse for PvP, because what players don't notice, especially in PvP, players do not notice that when these players disconnect, that has unstable connection, these players do not know that those players are actually like hacking on purpose. They're doing it on purpose because they want to hack so they can win. Or glitches. They want to do a glitch so they can find another way to win and expect to always win, but that's not the case. That's not how it works in Legends. So I say don't hack in Legends because it's still very bad. And I don't recommend hacking in the game at all, especially doing this mod menu hacks. I think it's a bad thing, to be honest. Mod menus are still technically hacking equipment either way, because you can't get all the characters in the game unless you pay for them. Pay to win, right? You gotta pay to win to get all the characters, which is garbage. But should get free to play characters, which we do have, but free to play characters are spit in the face because of how bad the anniversary is. But players do not recognize the hackers in Legends because these players, they DC, but then the players don't even report them because they think they just have bad internet. No, it's not always just about bad internet. some players with unstable connection will hack in the game, and that's what these players don't know, especially in PvP. When a player has unstable connection in PvP, he's either have no internet connection, which is why it failed, or the player is hacking in the game so he can lag switch, so he can cheat. And most of these players are doing that in PvP last week, the week after that, and probably this week too, even though I haven't caught any players cheating in the game lately. It's because I'm not playing PvP as much because I can't stand hackers. But I get why people don't really suggest playing PvP, because there's hackers all over the place. That's the problem in PvP, is that we have hackers all over the place. Rather they're in events, rather in co-op, rather in PvP, rather in Tournament of Power mode. Now, these players are going to continue hacking until they're banned. And unfortunately, they will get banned, because people will notice the hackers, especially in PvP, because we see it. Just because we can't see the hacking tools doesn't mean we don't know that you're hacking, because we know that you're hacking with unstable connection and lag, especially. So, every match that has a person that's lagging, pretty much you probably are doing it on purpose to win. So I still think hacking tools, that's hacking. That's technically, you're a hacker and you should be banned. Now, I'm not saying that you will be banned in an instant when you already hacked. No, that's not what I mean. Is that you will be banned at any time after you started hacking. You will be banned at any time. Doesn't matter how long it takes. It can take 6 months. It can take 7 months. It can take a year. It could take 2 years. It could take 5 months. It can take 3 months. It just depends. But you will be banned, because these people who hack in the game, especially Chrono Crystal hacking, which players are not supposed to be doing in Legends anyway, because Chrono Crystal hacking, that's why here's one thing that you guys don't know, is that all the players that you see that has MUI Goku are usually the hackers. It's usually the hackers that are using MUI Goku, because there's no way that these players can get MUI Goku when the banner was trash. And it's either the players who have MUI Goku are the players that are hackers, or the players that are pay to win that bought the character. That will be like the YouTubers. Now, the YouTubers that I know, that I'm subscribed to, are not hackers. So, the other YouTubers that I've seen on YouTube probably are hackers, because there's a bunch of videos of them. They supposed to be banned already, but they'll get banned at any time. That's the thing. So, I'm not expecting a ban wave, because there's not enough hackers to start a ban wave, but players still need to be banned for hacking. So if you're hacking, you should be banned at any time. And that's what these players don't understand, is that you should not be exploiting hacks, rather in PvP, rather in events, even though people don't see that, because you can't, unless the player posts it on YouTube that they're hacking when they're not supposed to. But they will eventually get banned, because players are gonna report that, and they're gonna report it to the they're gonna report it to Bandai, or they're gonna report it to, like, these players will be banned. Oh, here's one thing. There's also other hackers in the game that are RP hacking. Now, there's RP hacking players too, because I've seen some last week, and I've seen one this week of RP hacking players that are supposed to be banned. That will get you permanently banned. If you RP hack, that can ban you for the whole entire season of PvP if you RP hack. That's the main one that players do not know. Now, players do not know that there's RP hackers in PvP, not just Chrono Crystal hackers, and there's not just God mode hackers, which hasn't been spawned lately, which is a good thing. But we have draw hackers. Now, we do have draw hackers in PvP that are supposed to be banned right along with the RP hackers. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. This cheater, this female cheater, was hacking the game with unlock all characters. You see the problem there? Now, people are saying, oh, it's okay to do mod menus. Don't you think the mod menus are part of the hacking system, like the hacking tools? It goes right along with it. There's different variations of hacking tools for each game. So, most of the time, but especially online games where players are not supposed to be hacking, especially on popular games such as Dragon Ball Legends, Call of Duty Mobile. Well, players will get banned in Call of Duty Mobile. Once there's hackers in Call of Duty Mobile, players will be banned. Trust me, they're going to get banned easily. That's why people in that play Call of Duty Mobile don't really see any hackers really in PvP that in Call of Duty Mobile, because hackers will be banned in an instant. And I've caught footage. I have caught footage in PvP of hackers being banned in Call of Duty Mobile. So I have seen that multiple times. Now that players will be banned in Legends, I don't care how long it takes. Like I said, doesn't matter how many years, months, whatever. 30 days, 90 days, I don't care when. Just as long as you get banned for hacking the game when you're not supposed to, that's better off. It will help the game even more become better. But as far as right now, we know the 4th anniversary is bad. So we know that part halfly. And hackers are still running PvP. They're still roaming around. And like it could be 10 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago. It can be 5 days ago, or 3 days ago, 7 days. It doesn't matter when you started uploading the hacking videos. We know you're a hacker. Come on, it's not like we don't know. And we know you should be banned, but you will be. It's not like it'll never happen, because it will, because they do have the logs for hackers. Now, don't you hacking players don't know that when you hack in a game, they catch your logs of your hacks? Like, they know you're hacking, and they're gonna ban you either way. Now, they don't catch it all the time, every time a person hacks in the game, but sometimes they do, and when they do, you will be banned, and it will pop up eventually. So technically, the longer you keep hacking, the quicker the ban. And that's what I always say to players. Like, if you're hacking in a game, you are more likely to quickly get banned. The longer you hack, the quicker the ban. That's what I mean by that, because you will be eventually banned, and these players, these players don't get any consequences. No, it's just that it's not because the players are not getting the consequence. It's because they will ban you at any time, but also the regular players are not reporting the hackers. That's the issue, is that the regular players in PvP are not reporting the hackers because they don't see the hacks. That's the problem. And they're too worrying about it's Legends servers or Legends connection is so bad. No, it's not always just that. What's causing Dragon Ball Legends server, not server, but connection in PvP to go bad sometimes is because players are hacking in the game. And that's what screws up the PvP system. Now, what screws up the PvP system? Like I said before, it's the hackers. Not just the internet connection drop all the time. It's usually the hackers are forcing that to happen by lag switching in PvP, which disrupts the PvP gameplays. Players are hacking in PvP, draw hacking, PV hacking right along with it, because you can't actually PV with the same character more than 2 or 3 times, especially in an instant. Now, if you're trying to vanish once and then you're trying to vanish again, you can't vanish again unless your vanish gauge is back up at 100%, which some characters do have that, but I'm talking about like characters that do not have that and players are continuing hacking with the same character, which you're not supposed to be doing. But like I said, the players who have MUI Goku from the banner, especially with a lot of Chrono Crystals, are usually the hackers or the YouTubers that are not hacking but pay to win to order to get the characters. And then all the free-to-play characters get slapped in the face for a very bad MUI Goku banner that players cannot get. That have been shafted so much. And they put a kick in the face with the raid, and talking about you need a 6-star MUI Goku to get all the best raid rewards, which is garbage, because why do that? That's like a punch in the face. But we got hackers roaming all over PvP still as of right now. Just not very many of them, but we still have hackers in the game that needs to be banned. And Bandai, you need to ban hackers, or developers of Dragon Ball Legends need to ban hackers, even though they don't really catch all the logs, but they do catch some logs of hackers in the game. So they do watch what you do in Legends, but I say don't hack in Legends, period. Don't exploit at all. I don't recommend doing it. And these players continue to do it, and they trying to get banned because they will be banned. It just doesn't matter how long it takes, because it will eventually happen. And that's why these players do not understand. Like, hey, I can be hacking the game forever. I'm never gonna get banned. You're stupid, because you're gonna get banned eventually. It just doesn't matter how long it's going to take for you to get banned, but you're going to get banned eventually anyway. But I don't think it's going to take a year for a character to get banned. It could, but I don't think it's really going to take that long. I think they're going to catch you early enough. I'm not going to say they're going to catch you in 7 days or 10 days or a week, but they will catch you at any time. So I don't recommend hacking in the game, I don't even suggest mod menu. Modding in Legends isn't a good idea either, because it's part of the hacking system too. So modding, putting mod menus up, that's still hacking. Either way, I don't care. Don't hack in Legends, period. I don't suggest that. There's so many different variation of hacking tools. Because not only this, like, you see all these words right here, all these hacking tools right here. Well, there's different mores. There's different variation. There's another variation where the hacker playing can one-shot KO. There's another. You can do a infinite vanish. That's infinite PV. And these players saying, here's what other regular players are saying, that, oh, these players are not PV hacking. uh, players are PV hacking. That's why there's infinite vanish. That's PV hacking. And these players, like, some players will say, there's no PV hacking. Yes, there is. There's different variations. Like I said, there's different variations of hacking tools for Legends. Like this mod menu right here, unlimited chrono crystals, unlimited legends tickets, maxed out levels, god mode, unlock all characters. That's one variation of a hacking tool. The other variation of a hacking tool is infinite vanish, infinite health, one shot KO for each character get taken damage, like high damage basically. And I think it was lag switch. You know, I think there's 2 or 3 different variations of hacking tools that people do not recognize. Now, that's the whole point of why hackers shouldn't be playing in the game, because these developers are not catching all the logs. So what we have to do as regular players is we have to report them. You can't just let them hack the game all over, especially with a bad anniversary to make the game even worse. Is that regular players are just letting these hackers just roam all over PvP and just don't even report them. And it's just like, that's the reason why there's still hackers roaming a PvP still, because it might not be very many, but I don't care if it's 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 hackers in PvP. They will be banned. You just need to click that report button, and these players won't do it. So, I'm going to do it, and so is other YouTubers are going to do it, such as, not going to tell you the name, but, hackers will be banned. That's all I'm going to say, is that there's 2 or 3 different variations of hacking tools that people do not know in Legends. Especially. So this modding is number 2. So the first mod menu is unlimited vanish or infinite vanish, infinite health, one shot KO, high damage basically, and some other thing. I forgot what it was. And then this one is number 2, which is the mod menu. This is hacking variation 2. The reason why I know that, because I've seen a bunch of videos of hackers making hacking videos when they're not supposed to. They have the chrono crystal hack. That's variation 3. By itself, I would say. But I don't recommend hacking in the game. Especially the players who have MUI Goku while hacking is what makes PvP even worse, because these players just sit there and think they're just going to win a match based off their sitting there. Which they do, but I don't suggest that in PvP at all. It's crazy. I just don't get these players while they hack in PvP very badly. And I don't like it. Of course I don't like hackers. Why should I? These players are just going to mess up the game even worse. And this is why players don't deserve to play the game. That's why. These players don't deserve to play the game. All these hacking players don't deserve to play the game, because all they do is sit there and hack the whole time in PvP. And this is why a lot of players don't necessarily want to play PvP much, because there's too many hackers in the game. And these regular players are just not reporting them. They're sitting there on their butt and just be like, I'm upset. You're not reporting them. It's like you're a weenie for not reporting them. And no wonder why players don't want to play PvP, because these regular players are not reporting. They're just sitting there. You know, like, it's ridiculous how bad these players continue to hack in the game when they're not supposed to. And I don't like hackers, period. It's horrible. Now, look at the just look at this look at this hacking tool right now. Look at this hacking tool. Look at it. This is the problem in PvP. This is the problem in Legends. Not just the 4th anniversary is bad. This is the problem. This whole entire mod, when they're not supposed to be doing that in the entire game. This is why Legends is gonna die. The game is gonna shut down, it's gonna die because players are hacking in the game when they're not supposed to. And this is the freaking problem. So we have other mobile games are gonna have hacking problems too, but not very many, because there's not a lot of mobile games have hacking stuff when, not supposed to. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's so bad. It's very bad. It's like a rebel. It's like a rebel a rebel in the night, with these hackers that are just going around just hacking all over the place and think they can get everything they want with no consequence, when that consequence is going to impact you. And you probably erase, it's probably going to ban your account, to be honest. They're probably going to do it the longer you keep hacking. Like, the longer the players keep hacking, your account will be banned and you will have to make a new account. And I'm pretty sure nobody wants to do that. So I suggest don't be hacking in the game when you're not supposed to. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm going to end the video here. So if you like the video, hit that like button and share the content around. And see you guys in my next video. Peace out.